Ma'am, the same to Safa Muzaffar.
No problem. The way you are presenting will make you a winner or not, because many things can be repeated. The same thing, rabbit and turtle, right? Safa? Same. What about Evander? Okay, Evander?
The proud rose.
Oh. Just a minute. Okay, ma'am has joined. Good morning, Jyoti ma'am.
Good morning, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am.
Okay. Let her respond. Evander, Evander, your story name?
The proud rose.
Dia, your story name?
The mosquito and the bed bug.
Adi Lakshmi?
The poor man's virtue.
Be louder.
The poor man's virtue.
Okay, Nidal?
Apple
Nidal?
tree.
Once again?
Apple tree.
Apple tree. Okay. Fatima? Fatima? Fatima, I'm not able to hear you.
Confused anger.
I'm not able to hear properly. Okay, now...
Confused anger.
Okay, fine. Srisha?
Cinderella.
Okay. Good morning, Jyoti ma'am. Children, you can wish Jyoti ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Pooja ma'am. Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, Dia, you can say the welcome. You can welcome everyone.
Good morning, judges, teachers, and my dear friends. Today, I would like to welcome you all for the story narration competition on behalf of Class 2C. Thank you.
Thank you, Dia. And children, I would like to introduce Jyoti ma'am. As you know, some children already told we know Jyoti ma'am. Yes, all of us know her very well because she is a senior teacher in our school, and she had already judged you once before also. So Jyoti ma'am, I welcome you for devoting your time, and hope you will enjoy today's session. So Jyoti ma'am, I had sent you one judgment sheet. Yesterday night, only one child gave the name. Can you just add at the end Srisha, Srisha? Srisha, you can just add her name.
Thank you, Pooja ma'am. Can I have her admission number?
Yes, admission number is P2583. 2583. 583.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So we'll start because. So first, Omar, have you joined? First child was Omar, but he has not joined till now. Let me just check. No, Omar Omar is not joined till now. Okay, we maybe if he joins late, we can call his name after this. First child is Safa Khan. Safa Khan, I'll just pin your name. So please, where is this girl? Safa Khan is also not there. Safa is present, ma'am. She is writing. Where she is present?
Maybe she's in the other meeting. Yes, ma'am.
Which meeting? Lakshmi, can you go and check if she is in any other meeting? Please go and check.
I think, ma'am, 8:30 meeting.
Okay, Safa Khan, can you just go there? Sorry, Lakshmi, and call her.
Ma'am, in the chat itself, Safa is present.
Yes, I'm saying to go and check in 8:30 meeting if she is there. Okay. Now, Aiza, I'll call out your name. Aiza, please stand up. If you are comfortable by saying speaking by sitting also, I don't have any problem.
Good morning, teachers and judges and my dear friends. Today I am a little ready horse. Today I am going to tell you about my story. Once upon a time, my mother told me to give this cake to my grandmother. My mother also told me that to don't stop on the way. I told my mother, okay mother, I will not stop on the way. Then I keep walking. I saw a fox. The fox said to me, come here little girl. I went to the fox. The fox said, where are you going little girl? Then I told I am going to my grandmother's house. The fox gave me an idea. He told me that to pick up these flowers. Then I told, what a wonderful idea is this. Then I started picking up the flowers. The fox ran to my grandmother's house. As he knocks the door of my grandmother's house. Knock, knock, knock the door. Grandmother, I have some cakes for you. Grandmother knows that it is not literal ready food. It is the fox. Grandmother went inside the bed. The fox opened the door. Grandmother was seeing the fox. He wear all the clothes of the grandmother. Then I become to go to my grandmother's house. Knock, knock, knock the door. Grandmother, I brought for you some cake. When my grandmother told me to open the door, when I opened the door, my grandmother was having a big teeth. The fox told me, hi, little Reddy Hood, you bought for me some cake. Thank you. Then I went outside. I saw a woodcutter finding a fox. Then I asked, what are you doing, woodcutter? The woodcutter told me that I am finding a fox. I told them it was behind my house. The woodcutter and I hear a sound of shouting. It was the sound from my grandmother's house. When we went inside my grandmother's house, we saw the fox. The woodcutter killed the fox. The moral of the story is never listen strangers. Thank you.
Wow. Very good. Very well done. And she said the moral also. Well done, Aiza. I think, can you just stand up? We can see you properly. You are also wearing a red jacket, I think. Just can you stand up? Or are you standing? Okay. So, very good. She tried to dress up herself as as her character. Very good. Sit down. Somebody has joined. Who has joined right now? No, Omar has joined. Omar, why you are late?
Ma'am, can I see Isa dressing like a Red Riding Hood, please?
that after the please don't change the dress right now. After the program is over, I will take a full class photograph. That time you can see it. Now Omar, are you ready? Should I call your name because you joined right now?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, your video is on. Okay. Okay, Omar, you can stand up and then say your story. What is the name of your story, Omar?
The bee and the dove.
I'm not able to see your video.
I'm not able to see you.
Even I'm not able to see. Please, your video is on or off? I pinned you. What he's writing? Okay, good morning, ma'am. Some problem in laptop. Okay, no problem, Omar. So you can say a little afterwards, huh? Let me call the name of other children. You can say afterwards when you can fix the problem. Okay. So now the next child is.
Ma'am,
okay,
Omar is there.
Okay, Omar, you're there. Okay, fine, Omar. Start, Omar. First, tell me the story name. I have to write it.
The bee and the dove.
Okay, we can hear it. You stand. Yes, start.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. Today I'm Omar Raman from class 2C. I'm going to narrate the story, The Bee and the Dove. A bee was once flying across the lake. Accidentally, it fell into the lake. A dove was sitting on a nearby tree. The dove saw the bee struggling. The dove plucked a leaf from the tree and she held it on her beak. She flew away and she dropped the leaf on the lake near the bee. The bee slowly climbed up, got up on the leaf. It shook its wings dry. Then it thanked the dove and flew away. A few days later, a boy was aiming his sling on the dove. The dove was asleep. Her eyes were closed. She didn't know about the danger. The bee saw the boy aiming his sling at the dove. The bee flew to the boy. The bee stung the hand which held the sling, and the boy cried in great pain. He dropped his sling and ran. The boy's cry woke up the dove, and the dove thanked the bee. Moral of the story is one good turn deserves another.
Very good. Well done. Well done, Omar.
Thank you, ma'am.
Should I go to next child, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Safa Khan, have you joined? Till now, I don't think. Okay. Safa Khan again. He's writing something. Ma'am, there are some problems in her. Okay. Now, our next child is Aisha Shirin. Aisha Shirin. Aisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Just a minute. When I say to start, that time you can start.
Ma'am, I think Aisha can adjust her camera.
Yeah,
Because
Aisha, we cannot see your face. Yes. Yes. Now it is good. Start.
Hello everybody. Hello everybody. My name is Aisha and today I am going to share a story about the dog and the ant. Once upon a time there was an ant walking near the river bank. Suddenly it lost its balance and fell into the water. And that was the from nearby tree. The ant said, "Don't worry, master, I will save you." And he quickly plucked the leaf and dropped it into the sea near the ant. The ant climbed on the leaf and reached the sea and reached
Aisha,
the shore.
Aisha, sorry to interrupt you. Aisha, somebody is holding the camera, mobile, or how are you saying? Because it is moving. Yeah, somebody is holding the mobile. Huh? So, is there anyone who is
Yes,
holding the mobile? Okay. So, you stand in one place. If your mama is holding the mobile, just tell her to stand in one place because you are moving a lot. So, your voice is breaking in between. So, better we can start it once again. Okay. Now, where are you standing? That is, say me something so that I can understand your voice is clear or not. Say me just good morning or something.
good morning, madam. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, please tell her to stay in that position only because the voice was breaking in between. So she can start once again. Don't worry, relax. All of us are family. So start it once again.
Ma'am, when you starting?
Yes, it will be better, no? Because otherwise you will
Hello,
forget the flow. Say.
Hello everybody, my name is Aisha Shireen and today I am going to say the story about the dog and the ant. Once upon a time there was an ant walking down the river bank. Suddenly it lost its balance and fell into the water. The ant was screaming for help. Help! Help! Someone help me! A dog was watching all this from a nearby tree. The dog said, "Don't worry, my friend, I will save you." The dog quickly plucked the leaf and dropped it into the river near the ant. The ant climbed on the leaf and reached the shore. The ant, the thankful ant thanked the sweet dog. After a few days, the ant saw a path into the gun. The hunter was aiming at the dog on the tree. The ant bit the hunter's heel. The ant said, "Ow! What a pathetic ant are you?" The dog was running to the noise of the hunter and flew away. The moral of the story is every good deed you do to others will surely come back to us. Thank
Very good,
you.
Aisha. Very good. So you tried to use the props and everything. Good attempt. Okay, children, I can just tell others, please mute your mic. Whoever is has unmuted, please mute your mic. No need to keep yourself unmuted right now. Okay.
Ma'am,
So the next, yes.
my mom talked to Safakan. Safakan's computer is stuck.
Yes, no problem. Safakan, when she will join, if we have 2 periods, so she will attempt that. Don't worry. She gave a message here also, no? Okay, next child is Amir.
Please.
Others, please mute your mic. Once you,
Good morning.
1 minute. Srihari's mic is on, so I'll let me mute. Okay, Amir.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Amir and I'll be telling a story today. The title of my story is Never Judge Others If You Don't Know Their Story. One day, a math teacher was teaching math class of grade 1 and happened to ask a boy named Arno, if you were given 2 bananas and 2 more, or how many bananas would you have in total? 5, replied Arno. Suddenly, the teacher realized that Arno's mother had said that he disliked bananas and liked leeches. So she reframed the question and said, Arno, if you were given 2 leeches and 2 more, how many leeches would you have in total? 4, replied Arno. The teacher got happy. The teacher was happy that her strategy worked and asked Arno the very first question just to see if he had got his math right. 5, replied Arno. The teacher got angry and yelled at Arno, if 2 plus 2 leeches is equal to 4, how come 2 plus 2 bananas equal to 5? I only have banana in my bag, ma'am, replies Arno. The teacher was technically right. Rightness means to see the obvious. And Arno's practically right. Practical rightness means to see beyond the obvious. Practical rightness means to see the hidden bananas. Please do not be judgmental and go beyond the obvious. Go and try to find the hidden bananas to help you understand the person and solve the conflict. Thank you.
Okay, very good. So the moral is don't be judgmental. Many times if we see little bit of mistake of someone, we think that that person is bad or he doesn't know anything, something like that. Very nice moral. Thank you, Amir. Somebody joined. Who is that? No, nobody joined. Next child. Should I go, ma'am? Okay. Okay. Next is Fiza.
Good morning, respected judge, teacher, and my dear friends. We all love stories, and today I'm here to tell the story A Glass of Milk. It is very important to help others. A glass of milk can also be helpful. Do you know how? Once upon a time, there lived a poor boy who was selling newspapers. He to earn money for his daily food and studies. One day, he was very hungry. He thought to himself, I don't have any money. How can I go through the day? Maybe I should drink some water to fill my stomach. He asked he knocked at the first door, and in the neighborhood, a young girl opened the door. The boy asked for a glass of water. The girl understood how hungry he was and gave him a glass of milk instead of a glass of water. The boy was surprised and thanked the girl, drank the milk, felt better immediately. Many years went by. The young girl became a woman now. She was ill. Dr. Philip was assigned to her case. Dr. Philip took great care of her. After 6 months of treatment, she was better. But she had a worry. She have to pay the hospital bill. She don't have enough money to do it. She looked at the bill and was astonished to see the bill cancelled across with a note, paid many years ago with a glass of milk, and signed by Dr. Philip. She couldn't believe her luck. Dr. Philip was the old boy she had helped many years ago. Oh, so the moral of the story is never hesitate from helping others. Will you all help others from now on? I hope you all enjoy the story. Thank you.
Yes, definitely we'll help each other. Yes, children, should we help or not?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. We
Yes.
should help, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Although we will not expect that in return we will get it or not, but yes, if you help somebody in some way, you will be get benefited. At least if not, then from your heart only you will feel that okay, I had done something good for the somebody, right? So anytime it is possible, please help others. Okay. Please, I can mute your mic. Yeah. Next is Srihari. Srihari, you are ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me, well, I'll tell you. Yes. Can you just go a little back? Yeah, now it is okay. Fine. It is okay. Wherever you're standing, just look straight to the camera. Yeah, fine. Okay. Can you say, I just want to listen how the voice is coming. Just say good morning to me.
Good morning, ma'am.
Now come little closer. Come little closer to the camera. Yes, stand there and then speak. Start, Srihari.
Good morning, teacher and my friends. I'm going to say the story about the 3 little pigs. Once there was 3 little pigs. One day, Mother Pig called them. Mother Pig said they were old enough to build their own house. They got happy and ran into the forest to build their own house by finding things. The first pig was walking and found a farmer with lots of hay. He borrowed it to build his house. The second piggy was walking and found a sack of sticks. He carried them to build his own house, and the third piggy found a lot of bricks and built his own house. All 3 pigs made their own house, and then they were done building till the big bad wolf came. The big bad wolf came to the first pig's house made of straw. He knocked at the door and said, "Open up before I eat you," he said. But the first pig said, "I won't, and you can never eat me." The big bad wolf said he'd huff and puff and blow the straw house down. He huffed and puffed and blew the straw house down. And then, when he was about to be eaten, he ran towards his brother's house that made of sticks. The big bad, he told everything about the wolf and his house. The big bad wolf was walking down to the stick house and told the same thing again. "Open up or else I'll eat you." Both the pigs said, You'll never eat us and you cannot come in. He huffed and puffed and blew the sticks down. Then they both ran to the third Pinky brother's house that was made of bricks. They both rushed and then told all about the wolf and the goat of what happened to them. Then once again he said, "Open up or I shall eat you." So all three pigs said, "You will not eat me up and you will never get us." But the big bad wolf told him, "Huff and puff and blow the brick house down." He is trying and trying. He gave up, but keep trying and gave up more. He decided of an idea to climb up the chimney. He was climbing up the roof to enter the chimney, but the third baby was smart. He heard that the big bad wolf was going to climb up the chimney to enter. They, they put a big pot of water below the chimney. He was coming till his tail reached the end. His tail got hot. He jumped out and ran away, giving up. So the little pigs lived happily after the end. The moral of the story is hard work pays off. Thank you.
Okay, good. It was a good story. Little lengthy, but it is very good. So hard work definitely pays off. Very good. Thank you. Fatima, please mute your mic. When it will be your turn, I'll call out your name. Yes. Yes. Next child is Saket. Saket, just wait. I'll tell you when to say. Jyoti ma'am, you are able to hear us?
Yes, Pooja ma'am.
Okay. Because the video was paused that time, so I was thinking. Okay, Saket, you can.
Ma'am, Sakit's face is not visible.
Saket, sir, please can you adjust the camera? Or Saket, you can sit down. If it is not possible, you can sit down and say. Okay. Now it is
It's fine.
visible. Yes. Please go ahead.
And I am going to tell a story about 5 friends. They are the 5 fingers. Once upon a time, there was 5 friends, but they were always fighting. First friend said, "I am the best because I can point, teach, and preach." The second friend said, "I am the best because I am the tallest one." The third friend said, "I am the best because I wear the wedding ring." The fourth friend said, "I am the best because when we bow our hands, I comes first." And they started fighting. The fifth friend said, "Stop fighting, friends. Can you all eat alone? Or can you all close alone? And or also write alone?" And no, you are the best. Fifth friend said, No. Alone you are nothing, but together do anything. United we stand and divided we fall. My dear friends, we should also be like our five fingers. If we keep fighting, we will not win. But together, we superpower.
We are.
Of the story, unity is strength. Thank you.
Very good. Nice thought. So unity is strength. United we stand. Divided we fall. Very good. Well done, Sakit. So this is also nice thought. Okay. Okay. Should I proceed, ma'am? Next is Johanna.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is your turn now. You can adjust your mic and camera, and we can start. Yeah. You're ready to say?
Yeah.
If you want to sit, you can sit and say. Okay. Otherwise, you have to adjust it a little bit. Yeah, fine. Go ahead, please. Yes, start.
Good morning, Pooja ma'am and Joy ma'am. I'm going to, and my dear friends, I'm going to say about the clever fox, lion and the clever fox. There was a greedy lion. There was a very greedy lion who likes to eat all the animals from the jungle. He was very greedy to eat. One by one, he would start to eat, and he he don't like to listen to other. He pretends he's very hill and weak, so everyone can come to his house. So when any animal come, he hold them tight and eat animals one by one. The clever fox heard and saw the 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 lion was eating the animal, so he was the king of the jungle. To save everyone's life, the clever fox got an idea. He he can prank the he thought he can prank the lion from the jungle. So he played a prank, and next was the clever fox. But the clever fox was very smart to say, "Oh, my dear lion, can you step Oh, my dear lion, can you step out of your den?" He said, "Of course. I don't want anyone, all of you sweet guys, to get fever of me." When he jumped up, the net of the tree fall down from him, fall down on his face. He was trapped. Everyone in the jungle was very happy. They enjoyed food, and one man took the lion to the circus show, and everyone was more happy to see that to do. Thank you. The moral of the story is be wise, be wise and be wise and don't be tricked by others. Thank you.
Good job, Johanna. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Jyoti ma'am, it's 8:28, so I think we should end this meeting and go to the other one.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay, children. So all of you can. I had invited you also there, ma'am. So we can go there.
Okay.
All of you, please.
Bye, ma'am.
Yes.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
We will
Bye, ma'am.
Oh,
Ma'am, Nidali Adam.
I told she will call. Safakan, is it okay for you to continue? She's not saying anything.
Saying something.
Yeah, she's saying something, but we are not able to hear you, Safa. Safa, remove the earphone. Remove it and speak if it will be working. Just remove it because we are not able to understand what you are saying.
Ma'am, now are you able to hear me?
Yes, we are able to hear. So remove the earphone and then now you can say your story. Stand up. I mean, if you want to stand up, you stand up. Otherwise, you can start. Start.
Rumpelstiltskin. Once there was a poor miller who had a very beautiful daughter. He was so poor he couldn't pay his taxes, and when the king threatened to put him in prison, the miller in desperation said, "I have a daughter who can spin gold out of straw. Then bring her to me immediately," ordered the king. The frightened girl was led to a room which was filled with a huge pile of straw. "Spin all this into gold before morning, or you will be punished," she was told. She pleaded to be excused, for she knew that she was not able to spin gold out of straw, but it was of no use. Locked, and she sat there alone and wept. After a while, the door opened, and in walked the strangest little man she had ever seen. "Why are you sad?" he asked her. "The king has ordered me to spin all this straw into gold, and I don't know how to do it. What will you give me if I do this for you?" said the little man. The girl gave him her necklace, and he sat down to work, spinning all the straw into fine gold. By morning he was finished. The king was so delighted with what he saw, but he wanted more, so he took the miller's daughter to a larger room filled with straw and told her to spin it into gold by the next morning. Again she sat down and wept. Soon the little man came into the room and said, "What will you give me if I do this for you?" This time she gave him her gold necklace, gold ring, and he worked until morning, when the task was complete. Still the king wanted even more gold, so the next morning he took her to an even larger room filled to the rafters with straw. The little man came in as before and asked her, "What will you give me to spin all this into gold for you?" She despaired, for she had nothing left to give him. "Then promise," said the peculiar little man, "that you will give to me your first
child when you are queen. The miller's daughter had no choice but to agree to give the little man what he wanted, though she dearly hoped that she would never have to keep her promise. The little man spun a huge pile of gold, and not a piece of straw was left. In the morning, the king found all he wanted, and the miller's daughter became his queen. A year passed, and the queen gave birth to a lovely daughter. She was so happy with her new life that she forgot all about the funny little man and the promise she made, until one day he appeared and reminded her of it. She offered him all the treasure of the kingdom, but he refused to accept it. She cried and cried because she could not bear to be apart with her little baby. Eventually, the little man gave in to her pleading, saying, "Very well, I will give you 3 days, and if in that time you can guess my name, then you may keep your child." The queen stayed up all night thinking of all the names she had ever heard and writing them down on a long list. The next day, the little man came to her.
Papa, how much left, dear? Time is going to finish. How much left?
2 more pages.
Okay, it's okay because you are reading, so we can stop it here. Next time you can just say it on your own in your own word. Okay. Okay. Good try. You can do better next time. No problem. So let me go to other child. The next child. Time is I think 2.5 minutes given in the circular. Yes. Anybody is talking to me or at your home?
It is still 9:15.
Okay. Now, yeah. Next child is Mariam. Mariam, get ready.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. Today I am going to recite the story The Rabbit and the Tortoise. Once upon a time. Once upon a time.
When we tell the story, it is not recite. Poem is recitation. Story, you will say, I am going to tell a story. Start again. I am going to tell a story.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. Today I am going to narrate the poem, the story, The Rabbit and the Tortoise. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit and the tortoise. They were both friends. So, they both challenged to a race. So, every animal in the forest was going to watch the race. And the monkey shot the gun, and the rabbit was running very, very fast, and the turtle was very, very slow. And the rabbit told himself, I'm going to win this race. The turtle is very slow, so I'm going to take a nap. So the rabbit fell asleep. But the turtle was far away from the rabbit. But he reached the rabbit, and he goes past him slowly, and he already passed the rabbit, and he already win the race. When the rabbit opened his eyes, he was almost to the finish line, and the rabbit ran very fast. But the slow turtle won the race, and everybody cheered, and he won the race. The moral of the story: slow and steady wins the race. Thank you.
Well done. Very good, Mariam. Very nice.
Ma'am, next is Safa Muzaffar.
Oh, I'll come to you. So excited. Just wait, ma'am. Ma'am will just tell me. Okay. Okay. Yes, Safa Musharraf. You can go ahead.
Judges, and my dear friends. Today I'm going to tell a story of the rabbit and a tortoise. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit and a tortoise. They were good friends. They used to play. They used to meet and play every day. The rabbit always boasted that he could run faster than tortoise. So they decided to have a race. They chose starting and finishing point. The rabbit ran really fast and soon left the tortoise far behind. He thought that tortoise is too slow, so he can rest for a while. So he stopped under a tree and went to sleep. Meanwhile, tortoise kept walking and reached the winning point. When the rabbit woke up, he saw that tortoise is already won the race. Moral of the story is slow and steady wins the race. Thank you.
Good, good. Well tried, Safa Musharraf. Well tried. Very good. Well done. You wonder? You should keep your mic muted. When I'll call out your name, that time you can unmute.
Ma'am, I was talking.
You wonder? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You are ready?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Good. Go ahead.
Classroom was
Just give me 1 minute. Somebody is talking. Let me check. Maybe it is your home, you wonder?
No.
Start. Okay, no. Start.
Good morning, ma'am and my dear friends. Today I'm going to state a story about the proud rose. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful rose plant in a garden. One flower on the plant was proud of its beauty. It was disappointed growing next to a cactus. The rose insulted the cactus, but the cactus stayed quiet. All the other flowers tried to stop the rose bullying the cactus, but the rose did not listen. One summer, the well in the garden dried up. There was no water for the plants. The rose started to wilt. The rose saw a sparrow drinking water from the cactus. The rose became ashamed. The rose asked the cactus, "Can you give me some water?" The cactus agreed, and they both drink water and they became friends. Thank you. The moral of the story: never judge someone the way they look. Thank you.
Very good. It is also don't be judgmental. Okay, good job, and I appreciate you wonder you participated. Good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next child is Dia. Dia, I will tell you. Just wait. Dia?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, video on. Keep your video on. And don't mute your mic. Your mic is muted. Yes. Just a minute. I'll tell you when to start. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Start.
Good morning, judges, teachers, and my dear friends. Today, I'm going to narrate a story of the bedbug and the mosquito. Once upon a time, there lived a king. In his spacious bedroom, there was a bedbug. Each day, when the king goes to bed, the bedbug would creep and come and suck his blood and go back to his
1 minute. I want to interrupt. You had changed your background, I think. That's why whatever you are showing, it is coming half up, cutting. So please change your background, then you use this. Remove the background. Because whatever you are using, we are not able to see properly.
Ma'am, now can you see?
Yes. But still some problem now. What did you do? Keep it normal. No. Something you had done, Dia. What she is doing? Keep your background normal.
Ma'am, she did blur.
She did blur.
Don't blur it. Keep it like that, whatever normal. Don't blur it. Yes. Now can you show me that?
Ma'am?
Better. Yes. Now start. Nothing. Your home is all right. No problem. Start. Start it from the beginning. Sorry to interrupt. Start it from the beginning.
Good afternoon, judges, teachers, and my dear friends. The story of the bedbug and the mosquito. Once upon a time, there lived a king. In his spacious bedroom, there was a bedbug. When the king goes to bed, the bedbug would creep and suck his blood and go back to his hiding spot. The bedbug was intelligent. So if he wakes the king will command his guard to kill him. One day, a mosquito came and sat on the king's bed. How soft is the bed, and how tasty will the person's blood be? So the mosquito said, I have to taste it. The bedbug was watching this and asked, what are you doing here? The mosquito said, I'm your guest tonight. Will you treat me like this? Said the mosquito. The bedbug said, but in any ways you should not suck the king's blood. The mosquito said, how can I live without food? By its sweet talks, the bedbug got carried away and said, okay. So when the king went to bed, the mosquito came and sucked his blood very hard and forgotten his promise. The king felt a tiny itch on his hand and commanded his guards, kill the mosquito. But the mosquito cleverly hid inside the curtains. The commanders found the bedbug and killed him. The moral of the story: don't trust any strangers, however they behave to you. Thank you.
Very good. Well done, Dia. Very nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next child is Arya Lakshmi. Give me 1 minute. Yes, Arya Lakshmi, you are ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Please start. What happened? Post.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. Today I am going to narrate a story about the poor man's fortune. Ram was a poor farmer. He had nothing but a small piece of land. He grew whatever he could in that land. Ram was also very kind. He used to go to a nearby temple and give offerings to the deity. Once he took 2 bananas to the temple. When he was about to enter into the temple, a sannyasi stopped him and said, "I'm too hungry. Can you give me something to eat?" Ram gave the 2 bananas to the sannyasi. Without hesitation, the sannyasi asked, "What will you offer to the deity now?" Ram answered, "If these bananas can quench your hunger, that too is a service to God." The sannyasi was very pleased with the honesty and kindness of Ram, that he bestowed many bounties upon him and made him a very rich man. Even then, Ram continued his charity. Thank you. The moral of the story is honesty pays goodness.
Ma'am, someone's in the culture history period.
Good, good, well done. Someone means from our class or any other. Qatar history is at after 9:45. Let someone be there. No
Ma'am,
problem.
but it's showing blue.
It's okay, no problem. You don't worry about that. Our children are here, na?
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay. If someone is going there, we cannot do anything. Okay, no issue. Now next is Arya Lakshmi finished.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, Arya Lakshmi's story was in my storybook.
Wow. Very good. We can discuss it later on also. Let us first finish these things. Then next is Nidal. Yes, Nidal. Let me just. Yes, Nidal. Okay. Start.
Ma'am,
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. Today I'm gonna say about interesting story about apple tree. Once upon a time, there was a big apple tree in a forest. There was a lot of apple in it. Many animals was living in there. Birds, squirrels, monkey, and ants living in the apple tree. One day, a woodcutter came to cut the tree. He was searching for the tree. He was searching for the big tree, and he saw the tree. When he saw the tree, he was planning to cut the tree. All the animals were sad. Suddenly they got an idea. When the woodcutter started to cut the tree, all the animals make a loud sound and ants bite on his legs, and he afraid and ran away. All the animals was happy. Moral of the story: unity is strength.
Very good. And Nidal, you participated. That is also commendable. Thank you so much, Nidal. You can mute your mic.
Ma'am, can
Now,
Srisha tell?
No, Fatima. Just after this, you will come. Fatima.
Ma'am, she's there, but she's not responding.
Fatima. Yes.
Ma'am, she's there.
I can see.
Respected
Okay.
teachers and my dear friends, my name is Fatima Ajuva. My story is about controlling anger. Once there was a little boy who always used to get very angry. One day, his father told him, "Whenever you get angry, you must hammer one nail into the fence." As the boy always used to get very angry, on the first day, he had to hammer 30 nails in the fence. Over the next 2 days, the little boy learned to control his anger. So now, the number of nails he had to hammer gradually came down. He realized that it was much more easy to control his anger than to hammer the nail. Finally, one day came. He not getting angry anymore. He rushed to his father, shared to him about this. His father was very happy. When his father told him, "Whenever you are able to control your anger, you are supposed to remove all the nails in the fence." As the days passed, the young boy was able to remove all the nails in the fence. He was very happy. He went and told his father. His father caught his hand, took him to the fence. His father said, "Well done, my son. But look at the fence. Even you have removed the nails, the holes are still there." Similarly, when you say things to someone in anger, the scars always remain. The moral of the story is anger is a bad thing. You should control your anger. Thank you.
Very good. You will teach me how to control my anger also, okay? After the classes are over. Please teach me.
Ma'am, I like this story.
You also read this
Thank
story?
you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think last child of today's competition, Aura and Edith, do you want to say some story if you had remembered? Do you want to now? Srisha will say. After that, if you want to say, because only 2 of you are not participating, if you want to say any story from your mind which you read before, you can tell me right now. Okay, now Srisha. Okay, just wait. After Srisha, I'll talk to both of you.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. Today I am going to tell the story of Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella. Her mother died when she was little. So her father had to marry another woman. The other woman was very beautiful, but she was very proud of herself. In her room, she had a cat, and her stepsisters were also very mean. So one day she told her father, and when her father was going to the work, "Father, please don't go." But her father had to go, so he went. And then her stepmother became even greedy. She gave Cinderella new works to do. One day, the royal passenger came and told
Ladies and gentlemen, the prince has told to all the young ladies to come to the castle. And then Cinderella was very happy. Her stepmother gave her stepdaughters many new dresses. Cinderella asked, "Stepmother, where are my new dresses?" "Oh, Cinderella, you won't be able to come to the ball because you are a maid. You have to clean the house." So Cinderella was crying after they went to the ball. Suddenly her fairy godmother came. Fairy godmother told, "What happened, Cinderella? How do you know my name?" Cinderella told, "I know because I am the fairy godmother." So the fairy godmother gave Cinderella a nice beautiful dress, and then she made a pumpkin into a carriage. And then Cinderella sat in the carriage. She said it and went to the palace. The prince immediately asked Cinderella, "Would you dance with me?" Cinderella told yes. So Cinderella danced happily. When it was 12 midnight, it was time to her. It was time for her to go home. When she ran to her home, one of her slippers fell on the steps. She sat in the carriage and went home. The next day, the prince came and asked all of the young ladies to try on the slipper. Whoever leg fits in the slipper will marry the prince. When it was time for Cinderella's house, when it was time to go to Cinderella's house, her stepsister's feet did not fit in. So Cinderella's feet fitted in perfectly, and fairy godmother came and said, "She is the princess that you met at the ball." So the moral of the story is you must never be greedy.
Okay, very good, Srisha. I think you could have told it also.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes. Yes. Now, Aura, you can go ahead. Ma'am, please write down Aura's name. Aura, Aura. And her P number is P1406. 1406. Okay, Aura. Aura, the time limit is 2 minutes. Huh? Within that, you have 2.5 minutes. So you can finish.
Okay, ma'am.
Start.
The lonely rainbow fish. The rainbow fish was the most beautiful fish in the ocean. She had shiny scales in red, green, and blue. One day, a little blue fish asked her for a shiny scale. "Get away from me," said the proud rainbow fish. The little blue fish got very upset and told all the other fish. From that day on, all the other fish wanted nothing to do with the rainbow fish.
Finished.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what is the moral? Because of her greediness, proudiness, sorry, not greediness. Because she was proudy, nobody wanted to become friend with her, right?
Yes,
Something
ma'am.
like that. Okay, because it was very small, so I could not understand. Okay, fine. Anyone wants? I think Edith only left. Edith, you are there? Okay, no issue. Ma'am, I think everybody finished. So if you want to tell them something where they can improve, all of you can keep your video on. Why it is off? So you can listen to ma'am so that we can say her to leave.
Ma'am, can I get my charger?
Yeah.
Dia, you can sit.
Dear, sit down.
Good morning, Pooja ma'am and students. First of all, I would like to thank Pooja ma'am for inviting me as a judge for this event. And I would like to thank all the parents for molding you for saying this story narration. I really enjoyed the way you all narrate this story. And this is the second time I am coming as a judge in this class. I could see that from that fancy dress competition, the way you people are expressing, compared to that, there is a lot of improvement. Okay, for me, you all are winners. And as always, I say, participation is more important than getting a prize. So keep on participating, whatever the program coming in future also. That gives us confidence. Okay, and there are few suggestions I felt when you are saying, when you are narrating a story, don't read the story. Okay, learn the story and express in your own way. We all have different way to express the stories, is it? When ma'am is teaching you, you all will understand and you will express in your own way. The same way you have to say a story. When you are seeing a line, how the face will be, the expression will come. So that kind of expression should come when you are narrating a story also. Okay. So next time, whenever you are doing any story narration, that should be in your mind. And don't say too fast. We all are here for the competition. We have time, 2.5 minutes. Don't try to finish it fast and go. Okay. Narrate the story slowly and it should be clear. Okay. And it is your classroom, your friends, your ma'am. Okay. So speak with confidence. Okay, students. And really I enjoyed and we learned so many values. Morning I learned so many values. Don't be judgmental to others. We should help others. And and the ma'am told one thing, we should help others and we should expect the return. Okay, all these morals you should keep in your mind and you should practice in your life also. Okay, thank you ma'am, all the best for all
Thank you
children.
so much.
Okay ma'am,
Thank you
thank you
so
so
much,
much.
ma'am, for your value. Yes, definitely they will, in the future, they will definitely follow your words. And thank you, ma'am, for your valuable time. I think you can leave. I have few minutes. I will carry on with them.
Okay ma'am,
Thank you.
thank you ma'am,
Thank you
thank you
so much.
students, bye.
Say
Bye,
bye to
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye to ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, children. So now ma'am has left. I also want to say my vote of thanks to all the parents. I know it is a very short period I had given to you, and it's your hard work. And few children like Srisha gave her this one yesterday only. It is okay.
Ma'am,
Anyone is
my laptop got stuck, that's why.
no problem. Now you are here. So the program is over. The competitions are over, and I think my class everybody participated out of 19. If I can say 17 in Aura at last she has participated. Very good, well done. And yes, few children have participated for the first time. So that is also so as ma'am told, it is not about whether you are or losing. That is not it is not our motto. It is not our aim. Our aim is to make you confident. I can hear many children a lot of improvement in them, and yes, two children said the same stories, but definitely one children's expression, as ma'am told, when you are saying that you are facing a tiger, I cannot see I saw a tiger, it was looking roaring at me. You cannot say like that, I saw a tiger. So that expression should be there, I was afraid. So when you are saying something like that, your expression also should come automatically. And no need to read any story, because and next time whenever you are participating, choose a small story which you can deliver effectively without no need to read big one, and we are not expressing anything. And one more thing, yes, few children told very nicely, very good, but running fast, no need to run. So those things you can keep in mind and develop within you, right? Safa Musharraf, why video is off? Safa Khan, Dia, Yes, Risha.
I participated in all the competitions from the first standard.
Yes, you participated in everything. Good job. Edith, Edith, you are there or left? She is there, but she is not.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
So you know so many stories. Can you tell me any story? What you are remembering right now? Any story which you are remembering right now? No,
I
no
don't
stories.
know any story.
Any story, very good.
How
Yes.
to create stories.
Yes. Now, Fatima, tell me one way how I will control my anger. That in that story you told that boy was removing the nails, right? What he was removing?
The nails. Ma'am, I was
Nails.
looking at my story book. Yes.
So I don't have a nail at my home. What I should remove to keep my anger in control, because I am very angry person. Huh? Tell me something which I should do while drink lots of water. Huh? That can I do, right? 2-3 glasses of water if I'm so angry.
No,
But that is good thing, you know. Sorry.
I have every
One day my brother
Okay, before, sorry children, 1 minute. Before I forget, I'll take a picture. I'm sorry. I will only this much children who are visible on my screen. I will call out their names and then 2-3 pictures I will take. Okay. I'll just pin those children and whoever is children. Listen to me. What you will do not put any background behind you. And if you had made any prop, like Mariam has made one, Dia has made, I think Aisha Shirin used the hunter, that one, something gun or something she used. Evander has one. So all of you can hold your things and then I will click the picture. First, I will call out the names of only 9 children will be fitted in my this one. So I will just call out. So Amir, then Aisha Shirin will be there.
Cinderella doll.
Okay, you can hold it. Aisha Gauri. Then Ari Lakshmi.
yes, ma'am.
I'm calling out the names whom I'm pinning. Please, these children, you can hold your props and then this is Dia. Then Evander. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, ma'am.
I can see you. Fatima, also I can see you. And one more child, I think will come. Pizza.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold your prop.
Yes, ma'am. I'm holding it.
Aisha Shirin, sit down in the chair because your face is not visible. Sit down. Yes, all of you can see. Please keep it. Let me check the take the picture. Then after this. One more. Don't close. Okay. Now other children will come. Dia finished. Aisha, Dia finished. Pizza also finished. I'll call other children also. Johanna, if you have anything or other, do you have any prop with you?
Huh?
Do you have any prop with you? Mariam, hold your prop. No problem. Just no. See the schedule, beta. I have given the schedule. Nidal, please keep your mic. Video on. Safa Khan, please keep your video on.
Ma'am, my video is on.
Yeah, I can see you now. Yes. Saket. What is that? Rabbit and the turtle. Okay. Saket, Srihari, and Srisha. Please keep your props if you have anything. Otherwise, you can just sit like that. No problem. Srisha, sit down. I'm going to take the picture. Okay. Oh, my hand is coming. I don't know. Safakar, why you close the video?
Ma'am, time is up.
No problem. It's only 9:15. Just you cannot give me one more minute. Mariam, your video is gone. No, it is not coming everyone. So I don't know if Mariam is coming, then Srihari is going.
Ma'am, can you see me?
I can see you, but now Srihari is not visible.
Ma'am, can you see Safa Muzaffar?
No. Now I can see all of you. Please. Hands down, Nidal, hands down. Ray, sit in your place. Why you're turning your head here and there, Srihari? Here it is not coming properly. Mariam, your face is not coming. Keep it little. It's okay. Don't move from your place. No, nice. Safa Khan's eyes are blinking. Array, what is this? Srisha, you will sit down or I'll not pin you. Srisha, please sit down.
Ma'am, can I go?
No, you cannot go. Please sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm not able to take a proper picture because somebody is moving, somebody is going. Okay,
Ma'am, can Aura go?
Why only Aura will go? Everybody is here. They also want to eat their food. Okay, all of you, we can go right now. Have your breakfast and come back at 9:45.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.